Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we're here with a massive headline. Shiba Inu's Shibarium Puppynet wallet addresses surpass 15 million. Guys, for all of you anticipating Shibarium, for all of you waiting for that big day to come out, to happen, and for all of your tokens to absolutely skyrocket, I would need your attention right now because I'll explain why this news is so important, okay? So let's get into this. Now, Shibarium's native testnet, Puppynet, has recently created new records. Towards the end of the Q1, the test network processed more than 1 million transactions with the assistance of more than 200k unique wallets. The statistics have ballooned up already. According to press time data from puppyscan.shib.io, the total transactions have crossed 10 million benchmark, while the wallet addresses have surpassed the 10 million threshold. Specifically, they reflected values of 10.61 million and 15.89 million on Monday, May 22nd. Furthermore, the average block time, or the time taken to create a new block, stood at 0.4 seconds at press time. The Puppynet had a total of 933.8k blocks. Roughly 11 to 70 transactions have been taking place on every block. The blocks are blocks, data structures, or information containers of a blockchain. Over here, transaction related data are permanently recorded. Okay, so here we've got all the screenshots, all the statistics, all the numbers, everything, guys, as transparent as possible. Now, the macro picture. On the mainnet, however, the activity stats have been a downtrend. Over the past week, the number of new addresses joining the Shiba Inu network have dropped by 8%, while the number of active addresses has dropped by more than 15%. To put things into perspective, an address is considered active when it becomes a direct participant in a successful transaction. And new addresses, on the other hand, gauge the number of fresh entrants into the ecosystem. Over the past day, only 877 new participants were welcomed into the Shiba Inu ecosystem, while the number of active addresses stood only at 2.65k. Thus, ongoing malnourished downtrend isn't encouraging at the moment. And SHIB's price has been on a downtrend for quite some time now. On the daily chart, it is consolidating at the lower end of a downtrend, indicating the demand for SHIB is weakening. Usually a bearish pattern, and whenever the price breaks below the lower support, it suggests that the downtrend will likely continue. So, guys, the most important part here is the Shibarium data right now, okay? The Puppynet, the beta, call it whatever you want, but we need to look into it. Now, more than 15 million wallet addresses is a massive number, okay? We're looking at millions, we're talking millions, and this is what I like. I like to see massive amounts of numbers being produced here, because at the end of the day, guys, remember, this is all very important, because you know, what we always wanted was something that could hold lots and lots of volume, and that's exactly what we're getting here is volume. Volume speaks for itself. If we can create, I try to put myself within the whole SHIB ecosystem. Whenever they're developing, I like to use I know it's just developers working on it, but we're all part of this ecosystem, so it's important that we all look into it together. Now, at the moment, because there is so much volume, this is good. This is something that is, changing. This is something that is, testing out the capabilities that it has, because at the end of the day, I don't want the mainnet version to come out, the final piece to come out, and it can't handle the massive volumes that will be produced, because right now we're only seeing, I think, not even 10% of what sort of volume we're going to be seeing at the moment it comes out, because we have all these projects waiting in line to start building on it. So that is already a very important point that needs to be made. And then on top of it, it's only going to be increasing. So there's no room for error. There's no point at which it can just, collapse or stop. It has to keep on working. This is why, for me, it's crucial that they get it right, that they don't mess up at any point whatsoever, that they get this going at the most precise and most focused way. Also, that they can handle any weaknesses, any issues right now. It's much easier, okay, to get everything sorted when the volume is very, very low. But what about when it's big, when it's massive, the volume, okay? When we're speaking millions and millions, it's harder to handle, and this is why it's better that they sort it out right now. And if we're already reaching targets like 15 million, guys, I think it is a matter of time until we see the big number coming out very soon, okay? So 15 million now, I think soon we might be suppressing 20 million, and at that point we'll be reaching you know, other big round numbers. I don't know what number they have in mind, but I can tell you right now that they probably would love to see what the beta would operate with, for example, 100 million wallet addresses, okay, or maybe 50 million. And if they can see that everything is really working out well, okay, during beta, then they will announce, you know, the next step of that final version of Shibarium. And I've always said this moment when they announce Shibarium, all your bone tokens, everything you're holding will obviously skyrocket from this massive surprise, from this shock. And then when it finally comes out, okay, it's definitely going to spike, and from then on it's just going to be a gradual increase, because you're going to see how demand is just going to keep on increasing, because everybody's going to be so curious, everybody's going to be testing out. So yeah, I think great things will be happening, and we need to be part of this nice journey that will be happening very, very soon. Very interesting stuff. I guess also, you know, as we are slowly getting there, we're also trying to load up on our bags to make them nice and heavy, to make them nice and strong. This is what we need as well, because, you know, once it comes out, there's no going back. I mean, guys, you're gonna have to be loading up on bone at, you know, $5 and $10 minimum. Why load up at this price when you can have it way cheaper right now? Right now it's so cheap. I mean, below $1 at this point, even dip to, you know, 0.7, could be dipping even lower than that. So these are opportunities to be buying. This is a buying season. Later on, yeah, we'll have the selling season or the holding season. Well, right now also it's the holding season, but it definitely is. There's a stronger buying pressure. Why are so many investors secretly loading up big time while others are FUDing? Because they see the potential. They see exactly what is going to happen very soon. This is why they're so excited about it. So let's see where this is going to take us. As of now, please engage, talk, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. It's so important that we have your opinions. They really do matter. And with your opinions, you know, maybe we could grow even more. Who knows? Maybe you've got some information that others aren't talking about, or at least share information about yourself so others can comment on it. You know, you're not showing off. It's not bad to say what you're holding, what you're expecting to hold, or just leave any opinions that you have. But as I've said, volumes are very, very important right now. This is what they're trying to get with the Puppynet. This is why seeing, you know, millions and millions is a great thing. It really is a great thing. If we were only seeing, you know, thousands of wallets, that wouldn't be good, because they wouldn't know exactly how to handle massive volumes. But with these type of volumes, at least they can work on a larger scale, because this is what's going to happen when the mainnet version comes out. Okay, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that notifications bell, guys. If you don't turn it on, you won't see these videos. And as usual, guys, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.